in the construction site of the new Innovative Learning Center on the day of the dawn. I want to thank everybody who's already given today, and also give you a quick update. We are $1,000 raised from 250 benefit supporters. Our goal originally was 50,000, so thanks for getting us to the point where we've exceeded that. And I do have one more request of you that I'll make more than one time, is let's try to get to 100,000 by midnight tonight. I know we can do it. This is an incredibly generous community. If you haven't give, or you would like to make another gift, what you can do is text DON, D-O-N, to 243725. So thanks for that. I'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about that again later. But let's take a walk through the Innovative Learning Center, kind of give you a sense of how things are going, where things stand now. At this point, the goal and the plan is to get the keys on June 15th so that we can start moving into this incredible new space. So our first stop is going to be one of two science labs. So a lot of work's already been done here, a lot of progress being made with the cabinetry. And on the far end here, between the two science labs, will be a prep room to get, the various, materials prepared for class and labs on any given day. So as we come out here, actually we came in, when we entered in the side door from the Hargaden Field side. Where we are right now, this is the main entrance of the Innovative Learning Center. And there's a couple things that are going on here. So to my left here and to the right when you walk in will be a prayer wall, a granite prayer wall. Right across from that, where all this wood is now, will be the Mary statue, which was dedicated to the Mothers Club a number of years ago, which for some time sat just outside of here, right across from the statue of St. Ignatius. So it'll be relocated here. On the floor in this main entrance will be our seal, the Loyola Blakefield seal. And then behind me, as we swing around this way, this wall here with the wood casing, there are going to be 6 monitors here that will highlight student work, student announcements, will be totally student-centric. So when you walk into this building, you're going to be hit with all kinds of news and images that reflect the student experience here at Loyola and in the Innovative Learning Center. So not to be missed are the colors of the walls here, which of course are blue. We're going to go upstairs in a little while and you can guess what color those walls are. You also notice the wood here. The archway is not done yet, and the wood, and then we'll see additional wood wainscoting, which is very similar, almost identical to what we see running through Burke Hall and Wheeler Hall to create some sense of symmetry between the buildings. So in here is our cyber science lab. As many people are well aware, our cyber program has grown exponentially over the past several years and will receive a new home in this particular space. So as we make our way out of the cyber lab, we're going to come back this way. Actually, you can see some of the woodwork here that's getting set here. And to the left here, where we're going to enter now, is the Learning Commons Library. This will be a shared space for the high school students along with the middle school students. And in many ways, this is sort of a highlight of the building because it will be a place where all of the grades 6 through 12 will come together to study, to collaborate, and to hopefully just enjoy an experience in here. Also in here will be Murray Learning Services off to my right. One of the best features, architectural features of this particular space is all the glass. So as the sun is coming over from the east over campus and begins to move to the west over the hollow, the light that will come, the natural light that will come into this room will be incredibly powerful and incredibly energizing, I would hope. But another very exciting feature, that the architects thought would be something to think about is to bring the outside butler stone, which the building is made of, inside. So bring a little bit of the outside on the inside. Right now, the guys working out here are putting the grand staircase in. The hope is that once this building opens up, the stairs are done, that we'll see a lot of dons hanging out on those stairs during the day. So we're gonna go upstairs in a minute to take a look at some of the classrooms that are up there, but we have a ground floor too. We're not gonna be able to go down there today, but in the ground floor, we have a brand new band room and a sections room. So for the jazz combos, they'll be able to have a place just for them to rehearse. And beside that will be the engineering lab with our maker space. So when you all come to visit campus and you get in this building, we'll make sure to show you that since we can't get to it today. So similar to the learning commons, in these stairwells, we've got a lot of glass. So natural light coming in all day into this building. And great views of just campus. And people, as they drive by, will see the activity in this building of people, students and adults walking up and down these stairs as well. School needs to look lived in, a lot of activity, a lot of action. People see that from the outside and from the inside. So second floor here, which are classrooms and faculty offices. Of course, downstairs was blue, upstairs gold. We're going to take a look at a typical classroom here. Still some work to go here, but again, we've got about a month before we get the keys well on its way. And these classrooms on this side, on the east side of the building, west side of the building rather, will overlook the green roof, which is getting prepped now and will be laid out very soon. There are accent walls in all of the classrooms that are painted either blue or gold. So as we make our way down the hall on the right side, eventually what we will see here will be student lockers. So all of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade will have most of their classes up here. I imagine that they'll still be bouncing over to Burke and bouncing over to Wheeler a bit, but primarily they'll all be here. So we're very excited to show you our art room. So this will be a dedicated art room for middle school. It's got this bit of an industrial look here. This is essentially, at least the ceiling, is essentially how this space will look. It appears probably dark in here, much darker than it will be. Some of the windows are blocked. The lighting in here with 3 sets of windows will be great and will be conducive to a great learning environment, but great artistic space as well. This is definitely yet another highlight of this building that our dons will really be excited to take advantage of, as well as our art teachers. Essentially, all of the classrooms will look the same. Something that we're really excited about and really happy to offer are faculty office workspaces. So we're going to take a walk into one of those spaces now. So this is one of several faculty workspaces that will have tabletop desks around the perimeter here for faculty to work at, right directly across from Xavier Hall, which is the oldest building on campus, built in 1915. So it's really an interesting conversation that's going on here between buildings, right? The newest building here from 2021, directly across from the original house that was here on the property. And of course, just down below to the right is our iconic statue of St. Ignatius. And we're right above the entranceway to the Innovative Learning Center. Now off to my right here in the distance beyond Knott Hall will be where our new turf athletic complex is going to be built. With one premier athletic field with lights and stands and press box, another full-size field adjacent to that, and then a brand new turf baseball facility. So we expect to break ground on that project in about a week, 2 weeks, and the hope and the plan is that that will be completed in early September. So thanks to everybody who is supportive of that. And I can't wait to see all of you out there for whatever game we have first on those fields. So I wanted to thank you again for hanging out with us for a little while. I wanted to thank you for your support during this Day of the Dawn. It's been incredibly successful so far, but as I said in the beginning, let's try to exceed that 50,000 goal even more than we already did, and by midnight, let's look to hit $100,000. So if you have already made a gift, but you'd like to make another one, or if you haven't and you're planning to, text DON, D-O-N, to 243-725. And again, thanks for everything. We enjoy all of the support from the Loyola family, and everybody stay well, remain happy, and roll Dons.